But now, so tell me one thing: if there is a couple, now they are going for the IVF treatment, and they really don't know that if the doctor is going to fool them or not. So how can these people know or get aware कि मैं सही जगह पे जा रहा हूँ नहीं जा रहा हूँ? What are some things that they should check so that उनको पता चले कि first cycle के बाद second करना है नहीं करना है third करना है?
Excellent question. The rule is simple, and this is true for any professional, whether it's your chartered accountant, your lawyer, or your doctor. Don't leave your brains at home. You should trust, but you should verify independently whether what he's saying is right or wrong. Now, in the past, I would say maybe 30 years ago, I would say your only option was to get a second opinion. I would say maybe 10 years ago, I would say at least do a Google search. Not great today, but for various reasons, but at least that'll give you some more triangulation. Or at least if it's, or I would say go to a reliable website. Like if you get a website from Mayo Clinic and you read the Mayo Clinic IVF website, that is not going to lie to you. I'm just giving you examples of what you. Today, I would say go to ChatGPT, go to Perplexity AI. And the good thing is you can keep on asking these questions again and again. You can scan your reports. Am I getting the right advice? Is this making sense? So in fact, my first thing is your second opinion should always be ChatGPT. And this is not just IVF. This is true for anything, whether it's a law problem or a financial problem or whatever else. And then if you find, ye jo doctor bol raha hai, this is what global best practices are, you're sorted. Then stop using your this thing. Then you should go ahead and do it. It's much better for good doctors. Good doctors actually encourage patients to find out information for themselves. I said it makes my life so much easier. Then I don't have to sit and explain अंडा क्या है, sperm क्या है, embryo क्या है, blastocyst क्या है, मैं क्या करूँ. तुम सब पढ़ के आ गए हो, तुमको सब कुछ मालूम है. तुम्हारी जो specific questions है वो करो. So let me break it up. Bad doctors hate patients who ask questions. They'll actually insult these patients. Who's a doctor here? अच्छा तुझको इतना मालूम है ना तो तू डॉक्टर गूगल से ही ट्रीटमेंट ले तो मेरे पास terrible. So if anyone says that, please walk out. I mean, that's a sign of it. If anyone gives you 100% IVF success rate with a month, then go. Then forget about everything, which no one can do. But so I said that's one. Those are the bad doctors. Good doctors will answer questions, usually 2, 3. Then they start getting irritated. There's so much, so many. And even patients are reluctant to ask questions, quite frankly. We think the better doctors will actually create educational materials for patients and put it online. When a patient goes to my website, my marginal cost is 0. I've already produced it. If 100 log dekhenge, 1000 log dekhenge, mujhe kya farak padta. Our best model now is the digital avatar. Because even with the video, I have constraints. My English is good. My Marathi is terrible. The moment I do the digital avatar, all language constraints will then go away. And the trouble with a video, it's still a one-way thing. No? It's still, with the avatar, it's interactive, it's dynamic, you can ask. I'm very excited. We think entire healthcare will start getting democratized. See, now what happens is there are certain doctors who charge a premium and a brand name. So wait list is 3 months. तुमको अगर इससे अपॉइंटमेंट चाहिए तो तुम मिनिस्टर को फोन करो. अरे यार बॉस मुझे कुछ It's ridiculous. And the worst thing is I actually don't think those doctors are very good. Partly because they built up a reputation, but they don't have time for you. When there are 40 patients waiting, how much time are they going to be able to devote to you? Whereas now, if I can clone that doctor and create a digital avatar of him, you don't have to travel to Mumbai to get his opinion. He'll give you that same opinion. You'll be sitting at home. Plus documented. I can lie in my clinic. I can say any rubbish I like. You can't lie online. But we'll see.